Good afternoon, Jeff, and welcome to another edition of the VTV Announcement Show. I'm Layla Dyer.
And I'm Ashira Blakey. It's Tuesday, and can you believe our countdown to spring break is down to just 3.5 days? Can't believe how fast it's gotten here, but it's here.
We hope you have big plans for your week off. Maybe you're just going out of town, or you're just staying around here and resting and having some fun. Whatever you're doing, we hope you enjoy it.
And no matter where you are, I'm sure you'll be watching the March Madness tournament in NCAA basketball. We're down to the Sweet 16 in the tourney, and after this weekend, we'll have the Final Four.
So, that means our VTV March Madness contest is dwindling down as well. Let's take a look at the brackets and see who's still alive in our contest.
On the south and west side of the bracket, 8 teams remain, including Brooks, Collins, Pack, and Mattia in the top bracket.
On the bottom, they're joined by Asena, Manthi, Pack again, and Mattia again. Lucky classes, they still have 2 teams in it.
On the other side of the bracket in the east and midwest, Ramos, Farcos, Asena, and B-Max still have teams going. That's also Asena's second team, so he could potentially meet one of his own teams in the finals.
We finished it up with Dignan, Balicelli, Banashak, and O'Neill. 16 teams that will be whittled down to 4, and that's when the fun really starts to happen.
Keep track of the tourney this weekend, and then when we return from break, we'll see who our big winner is. I tell you, it's anyone's tourney right now.
Agreed. We have some sports scores of our own coming up a little later, but before we get to that, let's get to some news.
There will be a video game lock-in on Friday, March 28th, hosted by the Computer Club. This event is open to all students who are interested in playing console or PC games all night long. Pizza and pop will be provided. Sign up is on SnapManage.
Aisha Jackson was an HF alum who tragically passed away late last year. The Homewood Science Center has created an award in her honor. The recipient will speak at our Girls STEAM celebration on May 3rd at Prairie State College and receive a cash prize. Create a 3-minute presentation designed to show the judges how you could excite and engage middle schoolers about STEAM. Contact the Homewood Science Center for more information.
Attention Key Club members, we have many awesome events to volunteer for. We have the Lucky Egg Hunt coming up on April 12th from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. April 8th, we will have a guest speaker for the Spring Litter Caravan at Iron Oaks. Must be present if you are signed up for that event. This is a great opportunity to get some fresh air for a great cause. Saturday, May 3rd, we will have the Park Pride Day. You will help plant trees, plants, mulch, and anything needed by the Parks Department. You will receive a t-shirt and lunch. Make sure you sign up on the link in the Key Club Google Classroom.
Key Club is ready to have their elections for officers. So, if you're thinking of becoming an officer, please be at the Key Club meetings Tuesday, March 25th and Tuesday, April 8th to sign up for the ballot. Key Club is excited to meet their new candidates.
Tickets for this year's prom are now on sale. If you're a junior or senior planning to go on prom, you can go to the GoFan and purchase your ticket. Each ticket is being sold for $185, so get yours today.
Please join Alphabet Soup after school on Thursday, March 27th in the Viking Room for a wicked sing-along, snacks, and more fun.
Hey, spring sports are in full swing, so let's get it over to Declan to hear the scores.
Declan Klein here. Lots of spring sports are getting underway, so let's get right to the scores. The HF Vikings put on a commanding performance at the SWSC Indoor Invitational at Olivet, winning both the varsity and freshman-sophomore team titles in convincing fashion. The team scored in 12 out of the 15 possible events at both levels and delivered 17 personal records throughout the meet. The varsity 4x800 relay ran the fastest indoor time in over a decade. Varsity champions included Zion Morrison in the 60-meter and 60-meter hurdles, Anthony Edison in the long jump, Dwayne Anderson in the high jump, and the 4x200 relay consisting of Courtney Smith, Anthony Edison, Cameron Jones, and Nolan Lewis. With this dominant performance, the Vikings continue to improve and impress as they shift their focus to the outdoor portion of the season where the real championships happen. The softball team had a good night against Bremen. Your varsity Vikings scored 9 runs in the fourth, sparked by Demi Cheney's first home run of the season to win 11-0. Kaylee Vitoka gave up 0 hits and 0 runs with the help of a diving catch made by Anna Weber and a heads-up play by Reese Richmond. The JV won 17-0. Junior right fielder Courtney Moore says this is just the beginning for HF softball.
So for our win last night, I feel really good about it. It puts us in a good position, and it's starting to like spark for our season, which we have a really good team this year. We're all working really hard, and I'm excited for what the season will come.
The lacrosse team lost to Brother Rice by a score of 9-3. Owen Earhart scored all 3 goals for the Vikings. The baseball team was also in action, and a tough one to Marist by the score of 10-0 they lost. A couple of sports are on the calendar for tonight. The boys volleyball team travels to Ileana Christian for their season opener. Girls water polo is at home against Lockport, while the boys are on the road. The girls and boys track team is at the Thornton Invite. The softball team travels to TF South. The girls soccer team begins the Revis Invite, and the badminton team finally has a quad meet at Linkaway West. With the spring sports starting, coaches, be sure to send your scores to vtv@hf233.org to be seen on the show. That's all I got in sports. I'm Declan Klein. We'll end sports today with a look at a former HF wrestler who just recently won the NCAA National Championship in his weight class. Take a look. Vincent Robinson, a Homewood Flossmoor alum, has just won the 125-pound National Wrestling Championship. A dream that started years ago in his hometown is now a reality. Vincent's wrestling journey began at Homewood Flossmoor, where his natural talent quickly stood out.
I wrestled at the HF program my last 3 years of high school behind Jim Sokolowski and my dad, Basil Robinson.
So the obvious is that he was a great wrestler. There's no doubt about that. More importantly, and everything I told every coach that I talked to through that time was he was the best leader I've ever seen. And I've coached football, I've coached girls track for a year, I've coached wrestling for many years. He truly is like the lifeblood of every program that he's associated with. He's energetic. When the team is kind of down, he would get you up. But like the best way to describe it is like I've never seen a teenager be able to lead people like that. So he's just infectious, the way he acts, the way that he is. It's like people want to be around him. I would always joke with him, you could never get in trouble because he'd give you that little Vincent smile and pretty much get out of anything he could get himself into. But he's a leader by nature. That's just what he is.
After high school, Vincent committed to North Carolina State University to continue his wrestling career at the Division I college level.
The main thing was just discipline, staying disciplined on and off the mat, whether that was with my diet, whether that was with my schoolwork. And that was just the main thing that my dad always instilled into me my whole life. And so just carrying those things to college just helped me become a national champ this past weekend.
I've watched the NCAA wrestling tournament for years and years and years, and I was kind of talking with my wife and then some of our coaches, Coach Roberts and then Coach Hernandez, who used to coach here, not anymore. They came over to watch it, and it was a surreal moment because I never thought, you watch those and it's like a different level. I don't know how to even explain it. Like never in my wildest did I think a kid that I coached, that went through Homewood Flossmoor and then now to Division I would win that. Not that I always believed he could, but it was just like surreal to see it happen.
Robinson's victory is a testament to hard work, perseverance, and the pursuit of greatness. From Homewood Flossmoor to national champion, this is just the beginning.
When I became a national champ at the college level, it was just like a dream come true because I've been dreaming about, I've been wanting to do it since I started wrestling, and so getting that done, it just felt amazing, and it felt unreal.
Vincent Robinson, a champion in every scene. Reporting for VTV, I'm Declan Klein.
We got to go back for 3 more years. We got to go get 3 more national titles.
Thanks, Declan. Let's keep things moving along as we have all kinds of segments for you today.
Whose birthday is it today? Let's find out in today's Celebrity Birthdays.
Happy birthday to all of you celebrating your special day today.
TikTok Tuesday is back. Let's see what sweet moves and interesting videos were made this week for VTV.
I got you. Up, down, downtown, up, down, downtown, up, down.
Choppers, go to your block, boom. Be back to smoke, no boy, no bar to block, no.
Get G. 1-2 step in a box. Get G. 1-2 step in a box. Get G. 1-2 step.
Sometimes I just want you to slide right in. Pick me up and put these ties around your neck. He mesmerized, tattooed his mind, he won't forget it. The baby try.
Everybody hands go up. And they stay there. And they say yeah. And they stay there.
The creativity of the students here never ceases to amaze me. Thank you for all of your submissions.
You probably heard our announcement earlier, but prom tickets are now on sale. Yeah, the prom season is upon us, so it's time to shift our focus onto promposals and what you're gonna wear.
Are promposals still a thing?
I think they are. I don't really know. I haven't seen many elaborate ones lately, but maybe we'll be surprised this year.
Anyways, make sure you're getting your prom ticket on GoFan this week.
That's gonna do it for our show today. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you back here on Thursday for an all-new show. I'm Ashira Blakey.
And I'm Layla Dyer. For everyone here at VTV, have a great day.